have today? Is this just the way the league goes?
Yeah, I mean, it's the NFL. I talk about each and every week. No games are played on paper.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So the Dallas Cowboys struggled to stop the New Orleans Saints rushing attack. They failed to supply pressure on quarterback Derek Carr, and a defense that arrived in week 2 with high expectations experienced lapses in the secondary, crumpled on third downs, and looked lost on all manners of screenplays, swing passes, and misdirection throughout a demoralizing 44-19 loss. By the time Dallas countered New Orleans' offensive onslaught with a semblance of resistance, the result was already sealed. The Cowboys allowed 35 points in the first half, tying a franchise record over the first 2 quarters of a game. In total, the Saints scored touchdowns in their first 6 possessions. Running back Alvin Kamara finished with 180 total yards and 4 touchdowns, while Carr averaged 15.2 yards per pass attempt.
You talk about the week-to-week nature of this league. Last week you guys were riding a high in Cleveland, and then to have today. Is this just the way the league goes?
Yeah, I mean, it's the NFL. I talk about each and every week. No games are played on paper. As far as riding a high, I know I wasn't personally. I don't think the guys in the locker room necessarily were. I mean, I talked about how much meat we left on the bone offensively, and that's simply why you can't listen to other people's opinions and read what you guys write respectfully. I mean, yeah, y'all may have put this team on a high more than we should have been, and now we just simply have got to reset. We've got to respond. We're not going undefeated. I mean, hadn't been done in 50 years. Woo, surprise. So it's about getting back to it.
There was cloud to his side, which is insane that he outran that. Cloud to his side, quarters on the left, my left, and I don't even know. I mean, God blessed him to be able to run really fast, and I just prayed that ball got there because he was I came out of that fake with the coverage, and I was like, I'm thinking Chris all the way. Like, I'm going to have to throw this on to Chris unless the corner gets there. I'll check it down. And as soon as I turn around, I saw Sheed already that far down the field. I was like, holy crap, he's outrunning him. Like the play, everyone's going to see it. Wow, what a play. The way he ran and the angle he took was so just elite. I just wanted to hug him, afterwards. Like, thank you so much for seeing that the way that you saw that. Because I saw it and I'm like, please see it. And he hit it and I was like, oh my gosh, like this guy, he's different. He's a game changer for sure.
It sucks to take, but realistically, you just got to take it and move on and obviously grow from it and become a better team by next week. We're still growing. We still have a lot to prove. Obviously, we only had like 19 points, and then last week I think we only scored once. So I want to say we had 2 touchdowns in the last 2 weeks. That's unacceptable. And I think the guys can also vouch for that. And we got to be better.
How much more difficult is it for you guys to go down early for the offense and complete that catch-up?
We got to play complementary football. So if the defense give up a touchdown, we got to have that same flexibility to go out there and go score, to match their intensity, match their efforts. A football game broke out, obviously, in my opinion, but we didn't answer the call. I feel like we could have done a lot more as far as physicality and overall just playing better. But we got some things to clean up.
We got a ball down in the red zone each of the first 2 games. Maybe some of that is, with the lack of preseason revenue, still working some of the kinks out for live season.
Not necessarily. I wouldn't even blame it on the preseason. I wouldn't blame it on anything. We just got to execute.
What was Dak saying to you a couple times after those missed opportunities?
Say that again?
What was Dak saying to you a couple times after those missed opportunities?
Because we left some plays out there, obviously, and then we got lucky with the flags, which didn't count. It kind of offer, but we definitely, us together, we need to make most of those opportunities. Myself, I feel like I got to be better for the team. Obviously, I left some plays out there that could have changed the game. Personally, I feel like, and I'm still working on it.
What are you attributing?
Each other so well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think it's just the belief that we have right now, not only in ourselves, but with Clint and like I said, JB and Foster and Clancy and these guys installing this. Like they're putting us in position, and we're just going and just bringing it to life. We just set hut and we're going. So I think we got great ball players and we got great players, and when you got those two, man, I think the sky's the limit.
Alvin, make me start.
I mean, it's impressive. I'd probably say too, man, like those guys have been excited, since the spring, and, rightfully so. You know what I mean? I think Kubiak coming in here, just inspiring the group. You know what I mean? So, it's been one of those things. It's kind of fun to watch those guys, put up points because we know defensively, they'll put us in some, situations where we could, take advantage of the opportunity. So, it's just 2 games, but, we got like 15, 16 left. So, hopefully we keep it going.
Tyler, what makes a good